everybody, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel. I said I was going to try to post 2 videos this week, and I am. So here's my little bear Leo. He's joining us today because he's so cute and soft. I mean, just look at him. Can't you just tell how soft he is? Anyway, but he's just going to sit with me during this video. He's going to peek up at the camera. Because, you know, he can't really sit high enough. So I'm just holding him so he can look up at the camera so you can see him. Anyway, oh, he's so wonderful. Anyway, so today's going to be a little different. This video, I mean. So, I usually spend most of my videos talking about autism and my story and stuff like that. Well, today, I just kind of want to do a little bit more about me. So, like I've said in a lot of my previous videos, I love TV. So I decided in music and stuff. So I decided in musicals and stuff like that. So I decided I'd just share some of my opinions about those things. I just, it is a part of my story is that I love TV. And it's also just fun to share some things because I've always wanted to do this video because I didn't want to run out of ideas or things to talk about autism specifically, so I thought it might be fun to just do a couple videos on me and my opinions on TV, or I could just talk about books next. Let me know if you follow my page on Facebook. Just let me know if you want to post to me or message me on Facebook to my page, and just let me know if you would like what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future, or if you do want to see more about my opinions videos and which subjects. Because I'm probably going to do more. I just got to pick the right kind of subjects to do what I want. This is going to be about music and TV. So anyway, just work on that, and then I'll see what I can do. So until I get the comments fixed, I may just have to use Facebook or Instagram. Instagram works too. I have an Instagram now. It's just under me personally, but I'm going to try to open up an Instagram page for my channel like I did with Facebook. If you do like Facebook, I have a Facebook page. It's Nat Supports Autism, but one word. I did that based off of my original name for the YouTube channel, and I changed it to having spaces, but I couldn't change the Facebook page. So just check that out. Send me some stuff. Show anything you want to do, as long as you don't harass me or say really mean things. I would not appreciate harassment or anything mean. Anyway, so let's get started. So first I want to talk about music. So I like certain pop singers. Sabrina Carpenter is number 1. I love her. She's gorgeous. Love her music. Love her voice, love what she sings. Her music just makes me happy. Like if I need calming down or if I want cheering up, I just turn on her music and start listening to it. I also enjoy listening to it at all times because I love it so much. But I really like to listen to it when I need calming. Or if I'm anxious or something, turn on Sabrina. Or if I just feel like listening to her. It's just fun, I love her music. She's like my favorite. Grow Sabrina. I would highly recommend Sabrina Carpenter, if you can. She's more famous right now for her drama with Olivia Rodrigo, but I think she should be famous just for her talent. She is very talented. And she was in Milo Murphy's Law as Melissa Chase, his best friend, the redhead girl and his best friend, and Milo's best friend, and she was also in Girl Meets World as Maya Hart. The deuteragonist, I think is what she is. Anyway, so she's the blonde best friend of the main character. So anyway, that's what I would say about Sabrina. Now, I also love Kelly Clarkson's music as far as pop music goes. Love her music. Her voice is very good. I really have trouble picking a favorite because I love Behind These Hazel Lies, Miss Independent, Because of You, Stronger, Mr. Know-It-All. I feel like there's one more I'm not thinking of. Oh, Miss Independent. I don't know if I said that already. But I love those songs. And then Adele. Adele is an amazing singer. I love a lot of her songs. The only thing is, I want to listen to Adele if I need cheering up. her music kind of has a slight melancholy thing to it. Like, it's a different tone than Sabrina's. Like, Sabrina does some serious music too, but it's a different tone than Adele's. Because of Adele's tone, not like her like voice, but because of her music's tone, it's hard for me to listen to when I need cheering up. I still enjoy it, but it's not something I listened to when I was trying to calm down from anxiety. And another type of music I love is musicals. I love musicals. I love. Let's see, did I mark limit? Some of my favorites are Les Mis, Les Miserables, Phantom of the Opera, Miserable. I love introducing people. That music is amazing. My favorite songs. Well, there's the most emotional songs should probably include Jake with Me, Empty Chairs and Empty Tables, I Dream a Dream. I also love Red and Black, the Paris song Look Down, Valjean's soliloquy at his repentance scene, Stars by Javert, On My Own. Just, I love those songs so much. It's hard for me to. One Day More is really good, and the epilogue's awesome. So those are just some of my favorites. And then I love Wicked. My favorites are Idina is the original Elphaba. Her voice, you also might know her as Elsa from Frozen. She's amazing. Like she's probably my favorite Broadway singer. I mean, as much as I love some others like Sierra Bogus, she's my favorite because her unique voice. Anyway, so I love that, Wicked. My favorites are As Long as You're Mine and Defying Gravity, the most famous song from that play. But As Long as You're Mine is very beautiful. Like, I would almost say For Good or No Good Deed, but those are like number 2. As Long as You're Mine and Defying Gravity are up here, then For Good and No Good Deed. Oh, I also really like Wizard and I. That's a good song. And Popular is a fun song. That's probably not my favorite because it's not sung by Idina. So, yeah. I actually didn't see Idina live. I saw Emily Koch as Elphaba, the main character, the Wicked Witch of the West. She was amazing too. Like, her voice wasn't quite to the level of Idina, but her acting, and she was a pretty darn good singer. Yeah, her acting was amazing though. She really captured that part. She had such a presence on stage. And the costumes, the production of when I saw it was amazing. The first time I saw it was in Fox, and I was just blown away by how good that production was. Between the sets and the costumes and the music, it was just so good. Anyway, I also love Phantom of the Opera. That scene when the chandelier drops really makes my stomach drop, but I love that song. Of course, I love the Phantom of the Opera, Music of the Night, but I really love Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again. Love that song. Speaking of which, if you want to watch Phantom, don't watch the movie. Watch the 25th anniversary at Robert Hall with Ramin Kalu and Sierra Bogus. They're the best Phantom, Christine. There's no doubt about it. I've seen others, listened to others. They're just not quite the level there. So I also love Brigadoon because Union, where I used to go to school, performed it. I really love that music. And it was the best plus play they did there. And I'm thinking there's one more I really like. Into the Woods is a good one. Really like that one. If you have a favorite musical, let me know. I may have forgotten a musical that I really like. Don't know, can't remember. Yeah, so those are some of my favorite musicals. We also have my Broadway actors. I mentioned Idina. Also, Ramin Kalu is amazing. Sierra Bogus is amazing. Samantha Bach, she played Eponine in the Les Mis movie. She's awesome. Love him. Emily Koch. There's one other person I'm forgetting. Oh, Jeremy Jordan. He was very in Tangled, this series. I haven't seen him in Newsies yet, but I love his voice. So I'm just calling him like one of my favorite Broadway actors, even though I haven't actually seen him on Broadway per se. I just love his voice. So anyway, he always sings my favorite songs. So music I don't like, it's more the pitch and the tones that I'm not and loud. Like, I'm not a big fan of heavy metal. I like some rock. Like, I love the Ninjago soundtrack music. So that's a bit hard to come by if Ninjago's rock. But like, it depends on the pitch, mostly, of the music. And also, I don't really particularly care for it when people miss notes. It doesn't sound very good. I don't like when things are out of tune either. So it really hurts my ears. So, favorite soundtracks. I would say Frozen 2. Some Disney Channel original movies like Descendants, Lemonade Mouth, Zombies 1 and 2 is good as far as soundtracks go. Some of my favorite DComs too. High School Musical, great music. I like the second and third music the best because I know Zac Efron's voice is blended and I can hardly listen to it because I cringe. But, And I love Frozen. I think I already said that, but I love Frozen, Into the Woods. Tangled, the series, is really good. It's even better than the movie. Love Pocahontas. I'm drawing blank for some reason on my others. Like, I marked everything, but I completely forgot to mark the ones with the best soundtracks. No, I don't like all the Descendants songs, but my favorite are If Only, Space Between, Ways to Be Wicked, What's My Name, Queen of Mean. There's one more I really like. Don't know, don't remember. Okay, that's fine. Living Maddie, like that one. Yeah, so also, another opinion I like to share is favorite. I'm super into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've seen all the movies up till now just because they're Marvel movies. Now, in the future, I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. I may decide if it looks good or not. Like, I'm not sure if I want to see Thor and Love and Thunder. It just doesn't sound that interesting to me. The plot doesn't. But we'll see. I'm probably going to, or the Eternals. Not really excited about that one either. But I want to see Spider-Man, No Way Home, Doctor Strange 2, The Marvels, Shang-Chi. And there's a couple other shows I'm looking forward to, like Miss Marvel. So excited. Hawkeye, What If. I'm looking forward to those. I love, my favorite characters are Wanda's number 1, Wanda Maximoff / Scarlet Witch. Number 2 is Spider-Man. Number 3 is Bucky Barnes / the Winter Soldier. Gamora and Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Carol Danvers / Captain Marvel. I know she's not very popular, but I like her. MJ from Spider-Man, played by Zendaya. And Darcy Lewis from the Thor movies. And Monica Rambeau from Captain Marvel and WandaVision. And my favorite MCU friendships are obviously Rocket and Groot. They're great. Carol Danvers and Nick Fury. Bucky Barnes. Steve Rogers. Wanda Maximoff and Hawkeye. They're really sweet. And Hawkeye and Black Widow are really cool too. MCU couples, number 1, WandaVision. Love them. Number 2, Fitzsimmons. Number 3, Peter Parker and MJ from Spider-Man. Peter Quill and Gamora from Guardians. Stark and Pepper. Iron Man and, Darcy and Ian from Thor: The Dark World. I just think they're funny. Bobby and Lance from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Manny Coulson from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I like Yo-Yo and Mac from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They're really sweet. Yeah, and there's one more opinion group I may share. Let me see which ones I have. Favorite TV friendships. We've got Corey and Sean from Boy Meets World. Riley and Maya from Girl Meets World. Fitz and Mac from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Jane Cole and Jago, Beast Boy and Cyborg, Teen Titans. Ezra and Sabine from Star Wars Rebels. Lucas, Sparkle, and Zay from Girl Meets World. Kaz and Oliver from Mighty Med. Milo and Melissa from Milo Murphy's Law. And Woody and Cody from Sweet Life on Deck. And let's see, my last opinion I want to share is well, I also really like Natasha and Steve Rogers. They're pretty cool. So my near perfect shows. Now, in my opinion, there's no such thing as near perfect show. So I made a perfect show. So I made a near perfect show list. We have Boy Meets World, which my favorite character is Sean. Girl Meets World, Maya and Smack are my favorites. Star Force of Evil, Marco and Star. Also, I ship them like crazy. Ninjago, Cole, and then number 2 is Kai. Like, Cole's up here, Kai's down here. That's how great Cole is. Rebels, Ezra and Hera, Over the Garden Wall, another perfect show. Word and Greg are my favorites. Mighty Mad, another near perfect. Kaz and Oliver. Gravity Falls. Dipper, Milo Murphy's Law, Milo and Melissa. And WandaVision, obviously Wanda. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s really good. Good but not near perfect shows. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. my favorites. Fitz, Isabella, Phineas and Ferb, Clone Wars, Ahsoka, and H2O. If the 3rd season didn't exist, it's awesome. I love the couples from there. Ricky and Zane, they're amazing. Until season 3 comes, then I just pretend that it doesn't exist. Then Cleo and Lewis are pretty great too. Entangled, the series is awesome. Variant's my favorite from there. Liv and Maddie's pretty good. Bunked. Most quotable shows and movies I would say is Bunked. I quote that one like constantly. It's so quotable, even though it's not fantastic, it's so quotable. Homeward Bound 1 and 2. Toy Story, all 4 of them are pretty quotable. Avengers, the first one, is very quotable. I love Avengers of Ultron 2 though. Liv and Maddie, very quotable. Milo Murphy's Law, quotable. Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Alright, I'm gonna do another opinions video because I didn't really get to cover everything in my journal, which my journal's right here. But I'm hoping to cover some more next time we do an opinions video, which I hope to be doing one soon, especially my intermediate break, so I'm not have much to talk about. And I'm still trying to do research on a topic in autism I want to cover. So I'm just trying to fill some time, talk about some fun stuff. Anyway, not that talking about autism isn't fun. That's not really what I meant. Anyway, see you later. Hope you enjoy this video. Bye.